welcome to my kitchen. So today on Simply Homemade with Denise, I want to show you how to make a vegetable frittata. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell button so you never miss an episode, and also feel free to share this video with your friends. It's great for lunch, it's great for breakfast, great for brunch. You can serve it with a side salad. I'm going to serve it today with my radicchio and romaine lettuce salad that has a lemon vinaigrette, and I'll link the video below for that so you can make that too. But anyways, guys, I'm so excited about this recipe. It's going to be delicious. We're going to use some great spring vegetables, and so let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add some leeks, and I'm just chopping these up. If you've never used leeks, leeks are, I think, an underrated vegetable. They're part of the onion family. They have a mild onion taste, and they are just delicious. And so we're just going to chop those up. I washed them really well. As you can see, they have kind of layers in them, so you just have to get in between the layers and make sure that you get the sand and grit out, because sometimes there is sand and grit. And some people will chop them first and put them in water, but I just find that rinsing them in some cold water is just works well. So we're going to give those a little chop. I'm going to add, now my pan is pretty hot here, so I am just going to add a little bit of olive oil to the pan. And then we're going to just get our leeks in there. All right. I'm going to add to the leeks a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. You want to season every layer. And then I'm just going to give these a little stir, just to make sure that they start cooking a little bit. I'm not worried about if they brown up a little bit, that's fine. This pan's pretty hot, so they're going to get a little bit brown. But they'll cook pretty quickly. So I'm using 4 stalks of celery here. Now, you can use more, you can use less, it's up to you, but I like the flavor of celery, and I'm just going to cut off the ends, and then I'm just going to chop this up. Just like I did the leeks, we're just going to rough chop it and throw it on in the pan and get it cooking. I'm going to put a little bit more salt. Give that a stir. And now, moving on to the fennel. Now fennel, I like to take off the outer tough layer, and then I'm going to cut it in half, and we're going to cut it in quarters, and we're going to slice it. And fennel is another one of those vegetables. It's got a slight licorice flavor, and it is just delicious. It's good raw in salads. I like to eat it just by itself. It's good if you roast it in the oven with a little bit of olive oil, salt, pepper, and some Parmesan cheese. It's good just without the Parmesan cheese too. It's good with just the salt, pepper, and olive oil. It's so good. All right. Now we'll get that into the pan. And again, I'm going to add a little bit more salt, just to make sure everything has some flavor. So I'm just going to let my vegetables cook for a few minutes, and while they're cooking, we're going to get the egg mixture ready. Okay, so I have 6 eggs in my pitcher here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some herbs to the mix. We're going to add some rosemary, some thyme, I have some parsley, and some cilantro. So we're just going to get that chopped up and get it into the eggs along with some salt and pepper. So we're just going to chop up the rosemary and the thyme, get it in our eggs. Then we're going to add some parsley and cilantro. Now, you can add whatever herbs that you like. If you don't like this blend of herbs, you can certainly add, whatever you want. Parsley is really nice because it's got a bright flavor, and I love the lemoniness from the thyme, and the rosemary is just very earthy. And I happen to be a big fan of cilantro, and sometimes use that instead of parsley if the recipe calls for it. But I do understand that a lot of people think that cilantro tastes kind of soapy. So if you don't like it, by all means, don't use it. All right, we're just gonna dump these right on into the eggs. Just like that. We're gonna grab just a little bit of our parsley. Just a handful. And a little bit of our cilantro. Again, just a little handful. Get that chopped up. And you just want to make sure that when you're chopping herbs, you want to hold your knife, keep it on the board, and just move back and forth. You'll have to gather everything up a little bit, just like that. So it chops up pretty easily. All right, so to the egg mixture, we're also going to add a good pinch of salt, because like I said, we want to season every layer, and some pepper, and a good splash of milk. Probably about a quarter of a cup. And that's just going to help everything kind of hold together. We're going to whisk this up, and then we're going to put it in our pan with the vegetables. We're going to let it cook on the top of the stove for about 5 minutes or so, and then we're going to put it in the oven to finish cooking. So we're going to take our egg mixture, make sure it's whisked nicely and all those herbs are mixed in there. Get some air in it, just like that. And then we're going to dump it right on top of the vegetables. Get everything in there. Now, we're going to let this sit just for a few minutes until the bottom of the eggs start to cook, and then we're going to put it in the oven and it'll finish cooking. Okay, so my frittata was in the oven for about 15 minutes at 375 degrees, and it came out beautiful. So I can't wait to give this a try. All right, it's a little crispy on the bottom. Oh, the flavor of the leeks and the fennel and all the herbs, it's delicious. It's seasoned perfectly and cooked perfectly. This is one of those dishes that you can serve at room temperature. It's great for a brunch, great for breakfast, it's great for lunch. And like I said, with a side salad, perfect. So thanks for joining me on Simply Homemade with Denise, you guys. I hope that you try this recipe. Leave a comment down in the comments below, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell notifications so you know every time I post a video, and share this with your friends. Feel free to share these videos and recipes with your friends. There's a link for all of the ingredients and everything in the description box below. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for spending time with me today. Have a great day. Bye-bye, guys.